probably watching this video because you can't solve a Rubik's Cube. And yeah, obviously this cube is too hard and you probably have this cube. I was gonna make this is the easiest 2x2 tutorial. It's a tutorial on how to solve 2x2 super easy with one algorithm. Let's get into it. Basically one algorithm, maybe not one algorithm, but it'll make it as simple as I can make it and teach you the tutorial. So for first step, you want to I'm gonna get a white corner. I'm gonna start with blue and red. You can start with any white one. I'm doing white, blue, and red corner. This corner. So so for the corner, white, blue, and red corner, for how you're gonna solve the cube and start solving it. I find the white, blue, and red corner. Then I want to get white, green, and red, or white, blue, and orange, basically, because they match up. So I have white, blue, and orange right here. So I'm gonna try to get it. So how you want to get it to like this. So see white, blue, and orange, white, blue, and red match up. So it has a blue and white matchup. There's many different ways to insert the corner. So there's gonna be different cases. If it's facing like this, kind of under it, you can just move it up, like facing like this. Then if it's facing like this, kind of, and it's on this row right here that's below the white corner, you can move it under. If it's on this row and it's facing up, the row on the bottom, basically, you can move it like that to where it goes and can go into the white corner by doing that. Also figure out different ways to rotate it. I'll show you a move that you can use to rotate it. So for rotating it, you can do RU, R prime, U prime, like this. So with the corner to the right side of you, like this. So RU, R prime, U prime, and you can rotate it. Then you insert it into by different ways. And then if it's on the left side, to rotate it, you can do L, U prime, L prime. Yeah, you can just do L. So for it, you do L prime, which is basically the left side up. U prime, L prime, U. So I forgot to show the notation. So R is the right side clock, and then you look at the right side of you. So I'm basically facing this, looking at this way. This is the right side. If you look at the right side's face, it will go clockwise, counterclockwise if it's prime. Then left side clockwise, counterclockwise. So yeah. So once you get two solved pieces like this, you're gonna go try to get the third piece, doing the same thing but not messing up this piece. Yeah. Then for the last piece, it's gonna be a little harder. For the last piece, last piece is gonna be on if it's on the top, it can be flipped. I'm not gonna worry about it being on the top right now. To remove it from the top, you can just do R prime D, R prime D prime R, which is D is down, that's the bottom one, so R prime D prime R to remove it from the top layer. If it's wrong, but only if it's wrong. If the last piece is correct, don't remove it from top layer, because then you already have done the step. But if it's like wrong like this or like this, you want to do R D prime, R prime D prime R. And then for this, it's gonna be facing the corner is gonna be facing different directions. If it's facing, if it's facing like this, where it's like this, where when it's under the piece, it would be basically you could just move it up with an R move, but it would be solved. But this would be ruined. So how you would solve this you would do move it under the thing, but then you do D prime, R prime, D, R. And then for this one, where basically when you move it under thing, it's facing this way, where you could do an F move, which is like this, and F primed, and it would solve it kind of, but not solve it actually. You can just do R prime, D prime, R. Yeah. Next one is gonna be where it's on top. When it's under this, it's facing the bottom. What you want to do? You want to do R prime, D, R. So basically R prime, D, R, which is R prime, D, R. Then you move it under, and you have this case R prime, D prime, R. So you do when it's on the bottom, you just do one of the cases. But don't do it actually, like move it so basically when it's on the bottom, you move this down, but not moving this. So move it down, but where it's not gonna be affected by it, or where it is good. Yeah, you can figure it out. Okay, once you get that solved, the next step is to solve the yellows. Corners to be facing up like this. I'm just twisting corners to show you, like this. But it wouldn't be solved. The chance of it being solved is not likely. It can end up being solved once we finish the step. So how you do that? You're gonna do this. You're gonna make the white face up the top, on the top, and you do R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime, and you repeat it until the pieces on that you're rotating, doing that, is correct. Don't worry about the white side right now. Then you move it to the next unsolved piece, R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime. And then if it gets in here, just keep on doing it. And it gets in here and not solved, keep on doing it. R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime. My white side got solved again, but I still have more pieces to do, so I'm gonna continue. R U R prime U prime, R U R prime R. Yeah, repeating that, and then repeat it until you have this, the yellow solved. But then it's not completely solved, so then next is one last algorithm. This algorithm is a little longer than the rest. It's not short, but you'll have to memorize it. So it's gonna be a sequence of move, U prime, which is the up layer, top layer, F, which you're actually not gonna be using, and there's D and R. So, and 2 means double. That's what it is. So you look at this top side. If there's a solved piece in back, I don't have any. So basically, I'll do it until I do it. Having one. If you don't have any of the solved pieces, actually, I'll just show you if it is solved. So basically, look, if you have to have two. If you have 2 matching on the back, 2 matching on the yellow side with 2 matching, then you can put it on the back and do this algorithm. If not, you'll have to do this algorithm twice. So then you face the white side and you do R prime U, R prime D2, R U prime R prime D2, R2, and it should be solved. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please. I can hit 200 subscribers and 250 subscribers before April. Yeah, and this is the end of the video.